Afrojoe, the Wookie playing like P. I'm motor plugged in. I'm sorry that I've been quiet for the last two streams. My headset was battery was dead, so I had to charge it. But I'm back, ready to talk. In the morning, I like to put Eddie sprinkles on my pancake. Uh, man, a lot's been happening lately, and I say this because I'm just, like, there's this actor that was in this movie Creed, Jonathan Major. Jonathan Major. He was also in Ant-Man. Uh, he was in Ant-Man, and plus he was in Loki, and he's been accused of beating up his girlfriend. And I was like, okay, I said another actor that did something he shouldn't have did, and I say, well, just another one. And I was like, okay, this guy, he's in trouble. He's in deep trouble, and so he's gonna have to deal with what he's been in. So, and it was like, oh, he beat up his girl because he already got accused of a few things, and I was like, damn, I feel bad for this dude. Well, now I don't feel bad for the dude. I said, man, he's 34. He's 34 years old, and he was accused of abuse. And this tape, I was like, this tape comes out of his girlfriend saying that he was an Ant-Man, Lovecraft Country, The Avenger, The Kang Dynasty. Oh, that's in 2006. 26. Loki, Creed 3, Ant-Man and the Wasp, The Hard Fall, The Avenger, Secret War. That's in 2027. The Last Man Standing, and The White Boy Rick. But his girlfriend said that he beat her up, broke her finger, pushed her up against the SUV. But the video shows a different story. The video shows that he ran away from her. And I was like, girl, you telling people he beat you up? Why are you telling people that he beat you up? Like, she's really telling people he beat me. And in the video, he's running away from her. And I'm sitting up here like, okay, I don't get this. This girl is telling people that he's beating her, and he's not. He's getting away from her. But everybody's like, okay, you're telling people that he's beating you. Why are you telling people he's beating you and it's not true? Because everybody's saying that he's not doing nothing to you. But you're telling everybody he's beating you and this and that and the other. And it leaves more questions than answers because that's what you're telling people. That is what you're giving people in this false narrative that he hurt you. And I sit there and I'm sitting up there like, why are you telling these people this? Like, it makes me feel bad for this guy because that's the part I don't understand. That's the part I don't understand about this, is that you're telling people that he's beating you, but in the video it shows he's not beating you. He's running away from you. since that came out, it leaves a lot of questions to people. It's like, uh, about to me, it's like is if that happened, if I was the judge in that case, and that shit was all over the news, I would have asked for that tape. I would have asked for that tape, and the reason why I would have asked for that tape was to view it and sit down with both lawyers and the DA, and actually, it's like ask the DA what you gonna do in this matter. Like what's your narrative on this? What is your decision on this? Where on this incident that I see on tape?
Come on.
It's gonna leave questions more than answers. What do you think? How you gonna play this? What you gonna do about it? How we gonna play this out? Because I know the attorney's gonna say, "Well, I don't know." One attorney said, "I think the charges should be dropped." The other one said, "Well, he da 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 da," and this and the other gonna try to fight to keep this case on. I always told both the attorney, I said, "I'm gonna drop the charges because what I've seen is somebody lying, somebody that lied to get him in trouble, and nobody's saying nothing." Jonathan Major, and it's like, and then after that, I'll be one of these judges. They'll step out and be like, since this tape came out, I want to since I don't know, something just happened. My screen just stopped. I don't know why it did that. I don't know why my stream did that. I don't know why it's doing it. And it just it stopped right in the middle. But I'm a, but it's like I was saying. It's like it, it just leaves so many questions. Like I said, if I was a judge, I would have went out in the media. I said, cases like this, I do not tolerate where a woman, somebody's lying on somebody, and then there's tape that comes out, and da da da. And then I got to sit there and make a ruling, and people are going to get looked at like she's a liar. This da da. But I'm hoping that other judges take this in consideration. That this is not a joke. This is serious. That we need more proof that something has happened, because just saying it is not going to help nobody. And
By Zeus, what's with the size of the boars in this country?
and that's how I see, because since this tape comes out, it kind of proves my point. Where like I talked about the Bill Cosby case, and it proves so many points where anybody can say something, and they take their word on it. Anybody can say something, and they take their word for it. And I'm looking at it like, so you're gonna take somebody's word over the evidence on everything? Because one thing is, anybody can say something, but does it make it true? Anybody can lie. Anybody can make up a story. Anybody can sit there and say, well, this person did this, that person did that, this, that, and the other. But does it make it true? That's the question. Does it make it true? Because But does it make it true? Because I'm sitting like, this guy just got lied on, and pretty much nobody's saying nothing. Pretty much nobody's doing nothing, but doing like what everybody else is doing. Oh, he do. So you're gonna take the word of somebody instead of looking at the facts, the proof of everything. 'Cause I don't. I can't sit there and say he's guilty after the tape comes out. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man. And I'm gonna say like this: it's true what they said. It's true what they say, because I believe it's starting to be more true than a lie, and I'm starting to believe it. I was like, because from what I've heard, from what I've heard was these black dudes need to stop messing with these white girls, because they lie on you in the instant just to get you caught up. And every time I was like, the first time I heard that statement, I said, yeah, bullshit, whatever. But when I was like, that's what I thought when I was in my teens, my late teens. That's what I thought in my late teens, when I was a kid. That's what I thought when I was a kid. That's what I thought I was a kid. That's like, man, that if and the other. No, as I got older, everything they said, it's been truthful. Like, damn, man. Like, cause I'm sitting there looking at it, it's like, damn, man. I said, there ain't no lie to it, cause if it was a lie, man, like you want it to be a lie, but you can't see it as a lie because it's right there in your face. And I'm looking at it, it's like, and then women, I feel bad for women because not every woman is a liar. Not every woman's a liar. There's a snake in the grass as I'm sitting up there like, and y'all got these independent, headstrong women. I'm sitting there looking at them and say, are y'all gonna say anything? Y'all gonna say anything about what just happened? They don't say nothing. They get quiet. They get mealy mouthed. And I look at it like, so you rather these women do this to y'all, and then y'all sit there and get looked at as trash, just like how people look at black folks. It's like y'all do something stupid, and then everybody thinks black folks are this and that and the other. And you can sit there, not every black person is, but I've heard black folks say that. Black folks say, well, not every black person is this and that and the other. And they stick by it. I say, yeah, there's some dumbasses out there that do something to make us look bad, but we don't. They do. They say that just to prove a point. Not every black person is gonna be this. Not every white person is gonna be this. Not every Hispanic person is gonna be this. But when it comes down to that area of women, cases like this happens, nothing's been said. And I'm looking at them, it's like, y'all let them paint y'all in a light where that y'all are these people. Y'all not standing up for yourselves. Like, y'all pretty much are letting these people dog the fuck out of y'all and make y'all look like y'all trash and shit. Y'all making these people dog y'all out, make y'all look like trash. And then y'all won't do nothing about it.
They'll be on high alert here. Come on.
It's just I don't get it, man. You got all these people thinking that women are dog shit because of the one woman. And not one woman is coming out and says, women are not like that. Y'all not doing nothing to stop it. Y'all pretty much just letting this woman pretty much make you look like horseshit. It's pretty much that y'all allow this to happen, and then I just don't get y'all. Y'all just I know, like I said before, I know there's one that's not evil as hell, but y'all need to stand up and say something about stuff like this, because it's making y'all look so bad and this and that and the other, because y'all allow this to happen and y'all don't say nothing, but y'all want people to back y'all up and love on y'all and this and that and the other, and then, but don't say nothing. That's what I'm questioning.
Let's go.
Step aside. Don't come any closer. You're gonna shut up. Keep it up.
Let's go.
What do you think you are doing?
Come on. YouTube. I saw him on TikTok. He a trip. He gets me rolling, and his name is JD Delay, and he gets me laughing because he's been in prison, and he'll tell you the rules of in and out of prison, like what's going on in prison, da 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 da. And he's a trip on what he says.
I should try to stay out of sight.
And he's a trip, man. He's a trip, man. He's a trip. It gets me rolling, gets me laughing about this shit because it's funny.
Come on. Let's go.
I tell you this, I ain't I told you I think in one stream I did on my vlogging channel I did a video about this Sarah girl from TikTok, Sarah Brooks, and ever since I did it, I haven't heard anything else besides that for what's been told. Like I actually did a video talking about it and actually showed video of these girls. Each of them came out and said she essayed them. One of the girls, Meeps, she was the first one to come out and say that she essayed her, but she really didn't say what she did. So pretty much we left people confused, and we found out because one of these other girls that was kind of taken up for Slara, saying she had a cell phone that was linked to her Sarah's phone, and she was getting all the texts. No, but she was pretty much saying that she was showing actually what was said in the videos, like the text, and it kind of, and when I say it kind of prove what Meek's been saying. It's like it kind of proves what Meek's been saying, that she, I wouldn't call it SA, but it kind of proves that she was violent in a way, where she did something to this girl that she didn't like. And to find out what it was, is like Clara put her boob on Meek's head or something like that, put it on her. And Meeks didn't like that. Meeks got a little upset about it. I wouldn't call it SA, but it does look like she was violated in a way where it was unnecessary for that girl to do that. She's like, oh, that's a joke we do. Alright, that's a joke we do. To me, if she gonna sit there and like, that's a joke we do, yeah, let me go up and put my shit on your forehead and see if that's a joke. Y'all be calling, saying rape and grape and stuff. I ain't mean to say the R word, but grape and stuff. Y'all be saying, grape. He put his on my forehead. Y'all be yelling that so damn loud. Yeah, they would be yelling at you loud. He put his on my forehead. It's like, so go. If a man, like I said, if a man did it, y'all be yelling the grape word, saying that this man and put his on her on her forehead and she didn't like it. Y'all didn't like it because he put his on that girl's forehead.
Well, report. Sir, I don't see anything. Report. Stop the shot.
But that's how it is. And it makes it look bad because you got people saying, you got this going on, and like nobody's saying nothing about it because it's been said and done. And four girls just spoke out about it. That's it still leads me to sit there and think. That's like, well, if you're gonna accuse somebody of SA or grade, you gotta prove it. Because look what just happened to Jonathan Majors. Girl lied on him.
Because all the time it's like, don't make.
Girl lied on him, and he looking at jail time, and nobody's like. He was looking at jail time for that. Now when it comes down to this needs to be looked at serious. Because one thing about it is, you said this happened, but there's no evidence. And there was a comment somebody said, what was it? It can happen, but they ain't gotta have. It's something about proof. Now there was one comment that says, she was SA, this girl was SA, but she didn't have proof, but nobody believed her. Not to be mean, but you just told on yourself right there. Nobody believes you because what was said, what you just said. You ain't got no evidence to back it up, and then people question you why. Question why you're not getting the respect that you want and need because they don't know. You're telling people that you was SA and you have no proof that you was SA, and it leaves questions where people who were SA were like, it's the same as a great victim. If a woman got great, and if a woman got great, and then one of these girls came out and said, "Oh, I was great," then she turned around and said, "No, I just want to do it for publicity." It's harder for the victims to come out and speak on it because you had so many people come out and make false lies on being great. It's hard for the real victims to say anything. And then I look at it, it's like you're making it hard for victims of great to say anything. I don't like that because if a person that's been great, they should have the courage to come out and say something. But since some females lie, it's hard for a victim to even come out and say anything because they have nobody to back them up. They have nobody to be there for them and help them and give them love and anything because so many fake stories have came out of grape or SA or anything. And so many people talk about it. Even women talked about it. There's women that actually spoke up about it. It's like, oh, it's been a hard time for any anybody needs to speak up because it's been a hard time for anyone to speak up because for the women that's been raped and all that kid, they can't say nothing because all this stuff going, all these lies and stuff going on. So it makes me feel bad because you can't speak up. You can't speak up about being great or anything. You can't because you want to, but you can't because you fear that somebody's going to label you as a liar. And that's what makes it hard for a true victim to even speak out is because of the lies that's been told. Because the lies have been told. That's like you can't. Trying to fuck this shark up. But you know what I mean? Like it's hard for a victim to even come out and say anything because, like I said, it because the lies that's been told. And I'm really looking at like, come on, man, y'all got to do something because it makes me feel bad for women because the real victims of SA are great. You. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. Like I said, it's hard for a victim of rape or SA to speak out because you get a lot of people faking it just to get money or publicity or stuff like that. It's like y'all gotta come on because this stuff is not funny. This stuff is real. This is no joke. This is people's livelihoods, and you playing these games where you think it's funny to play this. There's been many people that lost their lives because of this. Have lost their lives. They lost their lives, their freedom, and so on and so forth. But people don't care. That's how I feel. People, that's like you don't care enough to help somebody. Like you just don't care. Like you ripping this man away from his family because you thought it was funny. You thought it was funny. I didn't think it's funny. You thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was funny. I thought it was some bullshit, but you know how that goes, man. Anybody, they're gonna believe somebody else. Before I was telling the people at work, it was something. I was telling somebody, it's like, telling some coworkers, I said they'll believe a white woman, they'll believe a white person before they believe a black person, and it's true. They'll believe a white person before they believe a white. They looked at me and they got quiet. I said, I'm not playing. I said, y'all know I'm telling the truth. They will believe a white person over a lie before they believe a black person telling the truth. I said, how many black people went to jail over a lie? I said, them jails are filled up full of black people and Hispanics because a lie's been told. And people forget. Man, I wish I was, if I was attorney in Jonathan Major's case.
I can't take a boat like this into deep water.
First thing I'll do is I bet you. I said y'all treat him just like another Emmett Till. I said, 'cause look what's going on. I said, this woman told a lie and everybody looking at him like he's to give support. And I would have mentioned, I would have had pictures of Emmett Till wore a shirt with his face on it every day to court until they was like, to the judge, you need to start wearing that shirt. I stopped wearing this shirt when y'all start realizing some women do lie just to get the publicity. And y'all won't do nothing. Y'all won't do nothing about these women lying on men. I said, long as y'all keep letting these women lie on me, I'm not gonna stop wearing this shirt.
I should be careful. High security here.
What are you doing there? You die!
Man, these dudes are what, level 36, and I'm taking their asses out. I ain't like to be honest, I ain't saying ain't no real victims, but y'all they do need to be careful with this shit, man. To me, in my eyes, I said, man, they look at me crazy like, man, I said, I don't believe this person, because one, I'm a black man, and a black man ain't got a fair trial. I said, y'all still look at a black man as guilty because he's black and she's white. They ain't gonna sit there and say the color ain't got nothing to do with it. I said, yes, it does. Watch this go to court. I bet you they're gonna find me guilty because I'm black. I said, y'all ain't fixing this issue. I said, y'all still gonna think a nigga guilty no matter what he says or does. And that's the motherfucking facts. Yeah. I'm just telling like TI is. There ain't no lie to it. Ain't no lie to it. There's people that want to be a lie, but ain't no lie to it. And that's how I look at it. People want it to be a lie. It's a lie. Alright, keep telling yourself that. Keep telling, especially the transgender people, man. Alright, keep telling yourself that shit. You tell yourself that shit. I watched Buck Angel and Blair White like crazy. And I'm sitting up there laughing. I'm not laughing at them, but I'm sitting up there laughing because what they say is true. And I'm sitting there like, okay. I said, don't catch me in the wrong. I said, man, for one, I said, they would not win a debate with me. They would not win. And I say it because I'm there for a man. I'm a trans woman. All right, keep saying that to you. Keep saying that. Keep saying it to yourself that you are what you are. I walk around and say the same damn thing when they start doing that shit. Alright, I'm a trans woman. I'm a trans woman. He great me. I'm gonna start doing that, and they gonna look at me crazy because I'm black. I said, y'all didn't mind it when the white people was doing it. Let a black man walk around like it, and the judge look at him crazy. He says, I'm a transgender black woman. And therefore, a judge to say, hold on, you gotta let the white boy call himself transgender and put a dress on, wear a makeup. I can't do it. When that becomes an issue, that's when hell gonna break loose. When that becomes an issue, that's when hell gonna break loose. I shit you not. Let that shit become an issue. That hell gonna break loose, man. It's gonna fuck a lot of people up and they gonna get pissed off as hell. This ain't fun. That ain't it. Like really. Y'all let this dude rape. Y'all let this dude rape 3 women, get them pregnant. You let this one dude rape 3 women and get them pregnant and don't say a word. But you let a black man rape 3 women, not even 3, but 1, and walk in that courthouse and say, I'm transgender, trans woman, I'm a trans woman. That man ain't gonna see daylight. That man is not gonna see daylight. Y'all can sit there and play this up. You will not see daylight. That's one thing he won't see is daylight because you know if a black man tries that whole transgender stuff out the graping somebody, they ain't gonna see daylight. They ain't gonna put in no female prison. They gonna put in a male prison. Yeah, right now, motherfucker, you grape 3 women, da da da. That's all I'm saying. I said stuff like that gets out there, man. Damn, right through the head. But, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to even do this, man. But you know I'm your candy, man. I gotta, But, check me out next time. Follow me on my, like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my Instagram, my TikTok, my other YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notification. My group, my fan page, my TikToker. Tell me what you think down in the comments section. Show your motherfucking love in the morning. And I'm Afrojoe the Wookie. Peace, love.